Welcome back. All righty. My next guest, a very funny comedian from New York, making his very first appearance on The Tonight Show, which is always exciting. He has his own comedy CD called Live in Houston. There it is right there. Please welcome Louis C.K.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks a lot. Hello, how are you? Good? Good. I like doing this because I like to talk to people that I don't know. You know, I do. Sometimes I just walk up to people I don't know and I just start conversations with them. I like doing that. But the way I like to do it, instead of starting a conversation in the beginning, I like to just start it in the middle. You should try it. Just walk up to somebody you don't know and just go, yeah, well, how do you think I felt? I'm married. I've been married for a couple of years. I like being married. I don't like arguing, though. I hate it. You know what I do now? When we get in an argument, I just take her side against me. It's easier. It goes quicker. She's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I know, damn it. She's going to win anyway. I want to be on the winning side occasionally. So I'll take her side. But we're going to have kids, and I'm excited because, you know what I found out? You can name your kids anything you want. Isn't that amazing? There are no laws. I want to give my kid an interesting name, like maybe a name with no vowels, you know? Like, Paul Distinction. Just 40 F's, that's his name. You know, or, you can name him anything, or just vowels, like, ah, you know, or you can put spaces in his name, like, ah, ah, buh. Some people name their kid a word, you know, like sunshine or battery or something like that. I'd like to name my kid a whole phrase, you know? Something like ladies and gentlemen. That would be a great name for a kid. This is my son, ladies and gentlemen. Then when he gets out of hand, I get to go, ladies and gentlemen, please. Something I'd like to do. But now we're supposed to be saving money because we have kids and we're not. We're just spending it. And my bank called me. This is horrible. My bank called me and they said they're charging me money because I don't have enough money. This is what the bank. She called me up. She's like, "Hi, we're calling to let you know you don't have enough money." And I was like, "Yeah, I know that. I know I don't have it." And she's like, "No, you don't understand. So you have insufficient funds." Well, that's a good way to put it too. I agree with that. I find my funds to be grossly insufficient. Thanks for calling. What is the point of this? So she says, well, you only have $20. You can't just have $20. I'm like, look, I'm not being broke just to mess with you. I just don't have any money. Like I'm pulling a prank on the bank by being poor. So she says, we're going to have to charge you. So she charged me $15 for only having $20. So then I had $5. Now, the thing about having only $5, you can't get it out of the bank. You can't get it out. It's so little, they won't give it to you. There's no fives in the machine. You can visit your $5. You can call it on the phone and transfer it from checking to savings, back to checking, but you can't get it out. You know what I like to do? I like to just try to transfer crazy amounts, just to hear them say it. Because they do this when you go home. Like, call up your bank on the automatic thing, because you get to hear the lady go, your transfer request of $10 million cannot be processed at this time because of your insufficient checking balance of $5. It's great to hear her say that. Anyway, I decided I'm going to get my $5. So I got to go in the bank, right? Which is, it's hard because they're open for like 10 seconds. They're like, ah, and then they close. They're never open. But I go in. I get to a teller and I say, I want my $5. So she looks at me up and she says, you don't have $5. And what happened? She says, we charge you another $15 for only having $5. So now, you know how much I have? I have -10. -10. That means I don't even have no money. I wish I had nothing, but I don't not have any money. I don't have it. I can't afford something that doesn't cost anything. I can't afford it. if somebody goes, hey, it's free, take it. I can't afford that. That costs nothing. That's more than I need $10 to be broke. Thanks a lot. You guys have been great. Thank you.
Very funny stuff. Love it. Boy, that's very funny.
Thanks, Jay.
Oh, boy, that made me laugh. Great stuff. Great stuff. Now, you're a first-time parent?
Yes, yeah, coming up soon.
How about you? Now, what are your parents like? Are they?
Well, they were kind of crappy parents, really. Well, they were busy, you know, and like they sent me to camp when I was in 3rd grade, and they wanted to sort of toughen me up and stuff. And this is a true story too. And they didn't know anything about camps, so they just chose one out of the yellow pages. Basically, it was like camp trees and grass. It sounded nice, so they just sent me there. This is a true story. I get there, it's a camp for retarded kids. Now, it's true. Now, the first thing I'm thinking is, you know, am I retarded? Like, is this how they chose to tell me? Just send him to the camp, he'll figure it out, you know? But the thing is, I had the greatest time. The camp was wonderful. Every game is a tie, just gold medals for everybody, you know? It was just nice. So I loved it.
Well, it's very funny, folks. It's called Live in Houston.
You can get on my website, louisck.com.
On the website also, louisck.com. Great job, Louis.